This is Saturday the 13th of March 2021. I'm going to make a new film now. Music on now. Now you've got to know that yesterday I started my first session of my equine therapy in Go Therapeutic with Bruce, and I was grooming him yesterday, and I couldn't believe it. When I was the second I went into the arena, he immediately recognised me. He was actually amazed by the way he actually responded when he saw me when I came in the room, came into the arena. He actually walked over to me and he put his nose on my jacket. He rubbed on my jacket. He instantly recognised me. I think it was the scent, and I think it was the voice and the face as well. And he just instantly recognised me, and I think I had the impression that he also missed me, because it was actually just over 3 months since we last met, because it was the 11th of December. 11th of December was my first meeting with them, it was just over 3 months ago. 11th of December was my first session with them, and this was my second meeting with them yesterday. So I'm only starting to get to know Bruce. This is only my second meeting with him yesterday, because my first meeting with him was on the 11th of December, which was also the weekend of my birthday. So I was actually amazed and I was overwhelmed by the fact he actually recognised me, and it was actually lovely, the fact that he missed me. We had a lovely caress, and a lovely pet with them, a lovely cuddle with them, and a hug with them as well. And when I got reunited with them, it was actually getting me lovely. It was a lovely reunion. It was a beautiful reunion. It was a lovely reunion. It was a lovely reunion with Bruce. It's been very nice. It was very nice getting reunited with Bruce yesterday. It was lovely. It was a beautiful. It was a beautiful reunion yesterday with Bruce, and it was great to see him again, and he's a beautiful horse, and gorgeous horse. But after the session, when I was getting the photographs taken, I forgot to take the mask off. I should have taken the mask off for the photographs, because I had the mask. I left the mask on to get the photographs taken. I would have preferred to have the mask off when I was getting the photographs taken, because I would have liked to see my smile. They see me smiling, because I had my smile covered up with the mask yesterday, so I wasn't able to see me smile. See my smile, see when facing the camera, but nobody warned me about the mask. But I remember next time to make sure I had my mask off for the photographs. But he's a beautiful horse, and it's great to see him again. So I'm going to continue working with him now for a while. Because I want to get used to him, get to know him. So it's great to have been back again. So it's great to have to be back with the horses again. So the girls are looking great, and I gave them a selection box as well, because they have a belated Christmas present too. So but anyway, it's great to be back. So I'm going and do my 2-day schedule again as well. So I'll come back to my 2-day schedule. Then only have a limited amount of clients at the moment to start off with, and they don't have their regular clients at the full clients list at the moment. I'm only starting with this limited amount, and I still do my 2 days. So my second session is at 1:30 on Monday. So which is later than normal on a Monday. And usually on Monday I have a session at 1 o'clock, but I'm having a session on Monday for 1:30, so it's a little late, and so Liam would be glad about that, because he likes us lie in the morning, so he's kind of delighted about that. He can have us lie in the morning, but yeah, so looking forward to it. And sessions so only half an hour, which is a bit of a pity, because it doesn't give me that much time to groom the horse, because you're grooming a horse, it does normally in a job like that it would take more than half an hour to do, because it's a very big job to groom a horse. I was kind of rushed to see it. I wasn't really probably properly finished grooming him, like as only onto his tail. It's only starting on his tail when it was nearly time to finish off. His tail was so knotty. It was so knotty. His tail was all full of knots. It was all full of muck, and some hay was caught into it as well. It was rock hard. It was all knots, and so it was only getting to his tail when they said it was time to go. So then I said, "Can I just have a quick brush around the other side? Give us a quick brush." See, a job like that, it would take longer than half an hour to do, because it's a very big job to do. You see, to brush down a horse. But I would have liked a bit longer time with them. But it's great to see him anyway. He's a magnificent horse, and we had a lovely chat with the girls and stuff. But so I'll see him again on Monday. So I'm looking forward to that. They gave me a choice of horse whether I wanted to ride another horse called Steve-O. He says a pony. But I had a quick meeting with Steve-O, and I'd got a little bit of him on film as well, and a quick hello with him. Quite nice. He's a pony, and he's a Palomino. I got mixed up. I thought he was a chestnut. He's actually a Palomino pony, and he's a little bit bigger than Harvey. And I had a quick hello with him. I got some footage of him on camera as well, talking to him. But I had a quick hello with him before I went off. And they gave me the choice whether I wanted to ride him or not. But I told him I wanted to continue with Bruce for a while. So I'm going to continue with Bruce for a while to get to know him, you see. And let's talk about Cara. So I said eventually I might go back to Cara, but they had Cara in the field there yesterday, and she's keeping well, so she's good form. They said they wanted to get her. They wanted to exercise. They wanted to start exercising Cara. Yesterday they were saying, they were worked some exercise on Cara, and she's keeping well though. She's out in the field. But she said I'll eventually go back to Cara in time. But at the moment I want to focus on Bruce. I want to get to know him. It's nice to get to know new horses, get to meet new horses, rather than staying the same one all the time. But at least it's actually nice to meet and talk and to work with the male horse other than the female horses as well. So at least Bruce was my first male horse, because I was working with female horses before that. I was working with a horse called Savannah as well. So Bruce was my first male horse, so it was nice for a change to have a male horse to work with the male horse. But but it was nice to see them back again, and get back to some sort of normality. But I'm hoping that we get back to swinging things soon. Then saying the hairdressers hopefully may open their doors, hopefully by May. Hopefully, please God, and get my hair done by May. They're not opening. They're trying to open them, and they're hoping to open them in early April. But apparently they're not opening because apparently the hairdressers haven't been paying tax. Something to do with tax, whatever. But anyway, I'll start on this. So there's cleaning there's just some stuff here to clean. There's only a few bits in here, and then there's mugs to clean here, and I do the floors as well. That's what I did last time. Hoover and wash the floors, and I clean down the surfaces, and clean down the hob and stuff like that. Clean around. Just do generally what I did the last time, and clean around the surfaces here, and as well. So and I talk to you at the same time as I'm doing it. But he lives outside doing his exercises, and his knees a lot better, by the way. He's improving a lot, which is good news. But so let's just clear up this space and put the music on.
In a row.
Completely ad-free.
Dublin's hit music station.
FM 104.
kitchen. I'm sure the viewers would miss me on camera too.
FM 104.
And I can't be asking them, I can't ask the strangers. You know what? I tried to ring Annie yesterday.
for you. This is on the TV's extension FM 104, and it's weekends with Mooney's Hyundai. Still your first stop for Hyundai during level 5, epmooney.ie. You know this trend of taking big cut classes from the 90s and the 2000s and kind of remixing them, reworking them? There is this banger from the 90s. They've just taken it, they've remixed it. Going to play it for you in the next 15 minutes or so. Also, about 20 minutes into Crystal Palace and West Brom, we'll check in with Mike for the latest on that game in the next 10 minutes on FM 104.
This is hit music. And this.
When you go to the drinks?
This too. When you want hit music, there's only one place to find it.
Hit music lives here.
Nobody does it better.
Dublin's hit music station. FM 104. Mum's headache. Dad's back pain. A child with a fever. Or the baby's teething. When anyone in the family is in pain, everyone feels it. Luckily, Isafen has a pain relief product for every family member. Ask your pharmacist for Isafen. Isafen. Feeling better already. Isafen tablets and oral suspension for children contain ibuprofen. Do not exceed the stated dose. Should not be given to children under 3 months or weighing less than 5 kilograms. In pharmacies only. Always read the label.
Mother's Day is just around the corner. Now, no doubt you're all over it. But just in case, here's a good present backup.
What?
A Mother's Day card.
That's all I have left,
Your
yeah.
mom by popping in a scratch.
That's all I have left for mine.
Sure, flowers and chocolates are great, but with millions of cash prizes to be won instantly this Mother's Day, you could seriously make her a day. There must be lights burning bright. The National Lottery. It could be you. Play responsibly. Play for fun.
At Des County Interiors, we're proud to be a family-owned, guaranteed Irish business, supporting local suppliers. As the largest independent carpet and flooring company in Ireland, we supply and fit everything from carpets and wood floors to vinyl and LVT, from start to finish, hassle-free. And our massive collection of beds, mattresses, furniture, rugs and accessories are always available at the best prices. Check out descounty.ie.
Pain relief? Ask your pharmacist about Isafen today. Isafen. Feeling better already. In pharmacies only.